Hello everyone and welcome to another video. We are back with another longer video. I know, we're on a bit of a roll. I hope you enjoyed my last video. If you haven't seen it, then go check it out. It was a good video. I did it with Trevor, a martial artist. He does Taekwondo, and it turned out to be quite a good video. So yeah, go check that one out if you haven't. But in today's video, I'm going to show you some karate style combos that you can use that you could also incorporate into your MMA. There's been a fair few successful MMA fighters that have a karate background like Wonder Boy or Lyoto Machida. So let's get going with some combos. So the first combo. This combo consists of a jab and then a straight, and then you come up with the front leg. It's like a skip up and then a roundhouse. So you come up and kick. The footwork is important for this one because on the jab you want to take a little step forward just to make up a little bit of distance. So when you push that front hand forwards, you step forwards into a little bit of a deeper stance, and then on the second one you want to keep the front foot where it is and just drop that back knee into like a lunge position. So from here you drop into your backhand. Now the reason for this is now that your leg is loaded for you to spring back up for that kick. So your leg is in the perfect position now to push and come straight back up for that roundhouse. Now you want to make sure you finish off the punches before you go for your kick because you want to make them believable. Because really these two punches are just like sort of fake punches to get the opponent sort of defending for those punches. I don't know what's coming next, and then you throw the kick out. So make sure you lock out the jab and then you come through with the backhand, lock it out, twist those hips right into it. That's also an important point because when you twist those hips into that straight, you've then set up the hips perfectly to rotate back into that kick. So they're twisting inwards, and then as you come up, they can twist back into the kick. So 1, 2, twist your hips in, and then you can twist them back out to whip the kick in. I would recommend practicing the punches on their own first before you go for the kick. So just practice like doing reps of the punches. So 1, 2, and back. 1, 2, and back. And then once you've got comfortable with fully locking out those punches, you can then add on the kick to the end. Again, start off slowly so you can get the technique before you add in any speed or power. So you want to go 1, 2, nice and slow, and then practice the technique of this kick first before you start speeding it up. So you step up and kick. Now we can break down the step for the kick. So once you're in your backhand position here, all the footwork is you bring the back leg up to meet the front leg. So you bring it up and then chamber this knee, and then after that you want to release the kick. So from here, back foot up, chamber and kick. Same thing with the punches. I would recommend practicing this kick on its own before you start putting it all together. So go from this movement and then start practicing kick and down. Back here, kick and down. And then you can put the movement together. So again, practice it slowly. So 1, 2, up. And then once you've got the hang of it, you can start putting in some speed. This technique is a good one because it also closes some distance. So with the first two, you're there, and if the opponent is too far away, this double step here helps you make up that distance to then come in with that kick. Okay, so combo number 2. Alright, so this combination consists of 2 kicks, the roundhouse and the side kick. So simply all this one is you step forward with your back leg, roundhouse, land. And then from here, you pick this front leg up and come in with your side kick. So once you've done your roundhouse kick, the landing position is very important. You want to land across your body. So you don't want to land in a normal position facing square to the bag because then you can't set up your side kick properly. So you land across your body, so this way your bum is facing the bag, so this is a perfect setup position for your side kick. So then once you've landed, all you need to do is pick up this heel and send your side kick in. So the roundhouse could either act as a fake to set up your side kick, or the side kick is simply just the consequence of missing your roundhouse. So if you're trying to kick someone and you miss, you land and then spring straight back off for your side kick. So as long as you get your landing position correct after your roundhouse, the side kick is easy from there. So So again, I'd recommend practicing each kick individually before you put them together. But once you've got them both comfortable, you can start putting them together in the combo. And now for the third and final combo. Well, this one's not really a combo, this is like a move, but I just wanted to add it in anyway. This one has a few different names. It's known as the scissor kick or the bicycle kick or the jumping front kick. But it's quite an effective attack, and it has been used, again, many times in MMA. And it's been proven time and time again to be effective. So this is what we're doing now. Also, in karate, we call this tobi mageri, so just for your information. So for this kick, the first step is to bring the back leg through and raise the knee. Now what this does is it acts as like a fake to your opponent. So they think you're throwing a front kick or a knee, but really this is just the setup. This is the setup for your jumping front kick. So you raise the knee, and then the next step is you quickly switch legs. So bring the knee through, switch. And then after the switch, that's when the kick is released. So you switch, and then here, the front kick is released. So that's just like a normal front kick, a normal snap kick. This kick is good for making up distance. So if your opponent is a little bit further away or they're on the back, they're running back, you can sort of chase them down and quickly come in. And you see some people trying to get loads of height on this kick, but that's not really going to be effective in a fight. It's good for like a picture or just to show off. But in a real fight, you want to stay close to the ground, so you're not leaving the ground, because that just adds extra risk that you don't need. So you want to stay as close to the ground as possible when you're going through. So here, there. You want to stay as close to the ground as you can when you're going through to avoid getting taken off your feet or swept or put on the floor, basically. So with this one, again, I would recommend practicing your front kick first, making sure your normal front kick you're comfortable with it and you're comfortable with the movement. And then after that, you can work on putting it into this kick. So with this one, you can practice doing it step by step. So you can practice knee up, back down, knee up, switch, and back. And then for the final step, knee up, switch, kick. And then put it all together in one fluid motion. That's the second time I broke the bag. Once again, thank you everyone for watching, and also thank you very much for 50,000 subscribers. Thank you to everyone who subscribed. Let's try and hit 100k next. Please drop this video a like, subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, let me know in the comments any video suggestions you want me to do, and also let me know what you think of this one. But until the next video, stay safe and have a good day.